So, folks, I was wondering if the janitor McCainisthroughX still believes atheism makes no claims. I haven't got an answer from her on that. I've asked her about it several times over the last several years. Since YouTube took away discussion tabs, can't ask her at all. She had me blocked anyway for a couple years before YouTube got rid of discussion tabs. She wouldn't post on any channel I wasn't blocked from, but she would claim she didn't pay any attention to anything I said, but she watched and read everything I said. But I haven't got an answer out of her. She said atheism makes no claims. She said before there's nothing to refute. So if atheism makes no claims, McStupid, then atheism doesn't claim, for example, a 55-year-old guy having consensual sex with, say, a 14-year-old boy. Atheism makes no claims, so it doesn't claim that that act is evil or immoral. Now, I had to teach McCainisthroughX the difference between immoral, amoral, and moral. So basically, since it makes no claims, it would claim, say that, well, it wouldn't claim that at all. It would just say, I guess by default, that that act would be amoral, much like going to Burger King instead of McDonald's, or driving your car 3,500 miles and getting the oil change instead of doing it at 4,000 miles. I'll do you one better. Since atheism makes no claims, McStupid, a 55-year-old man, for example, or any adult, anybody over 21, having forced intercourse with a, say, 12-year-old, atheism makes no claims, so it wouldn't claim that that act is immoral. By default, it would be amoral. Since it makes no claims, it wouldn't say anything about it at all. So I'm just wondering, do you still think atheism makes no claims? Of course, another thing, McCainisthroughX whines and cries a lot about evil people and people she doesn't like, and how Republicans are evil and they're slimy and despicable. But if atheism makes no claims, are you making those claims, those statements, independent of your atheism, McStupid? Because you keep whining about how evil people are and mean and this and that. So are you saying they're mean and evil and despicable? Or are you making that claim independent of your atheism, since atheism makes no claims? That would be the natural conclusion there, or natural. You'd come to that conclusion. So I'm just wondering, what was the one other thing I wanted to ask the janitor about? Oh, yes, I remember now. McCainisthroughX, you once claimed, you've done this more than once. I've responded to it before, but I'm still waiting for an answer on this as well. You claimed that anti-homosexual people are actually homosexuals. You had a fake study that you didn't link to that was probably bought and paid for by some think toilet that no one's ever heard of, that said anti-homosexuals are actually closet homosexuals. So the question I have for you regarding that, if anti-homosexuals are actually closet homosexuals, are people who are anti-pedophiles actually pedophiles? I just like to know. Oh, one more thing, too. I still haven't gotten an answer from you on this. I challenged you some years ago. You said homosexuality is genetic. And I said, okay, if homosexuality is genetic, is hebephilia also genetic? And she had to go look it up when I told her what she thought. What hebephilia? What that be? So if homosexuality is genetic, McStupid, is hebephilia genetic? I'm still waiting for an answer on that. Go ahead and put up a video. I'd love to hear your cut and paste. Your response on that. Thanks.